right. We will get started in just a minute. Bye. Sweet. All right. So just 2 more minutes before we get started. Are working about a 35-minute core focused workout. So you won't need anything, just your mat, towel, and water. And yeah, get ready. All right. Cool. So we'll jump in just a minute, another minute or 2. Hope everyone's having a nice Friday so far. It's beautiful out. Oops. I forgot to turn on the mic. All right. Okay, I think now is better, yeah? Should be audible in these places. Sweet. Okay, yeah, we'll get started in just another minute. I said it earlier, but I think Facebook didn't hear me because I forgot to turn the other half of the mic on. Yeah, just mat, towel, and water today. It's nice and warm, so maybe turn off your air conditioner for a little while and you can get a little bit of extra heat building in there. But yeah, I'm gonna grab a towel because I know I'm gonna get sweaty today. And we'll jump on in. So, Crush Core, 30-ish minutes of focused workouts. We are going to focus on the abdominal core for sure, but we're also going to work things like your inner thighs. We're going to get into your glutes and hamstrings. We do just a little bit of everything to help build some nice base. Every class is a little bit different. There's always some oldies but goodies that consistently get thrown in there, but when it works, right? So we're going to go ahead and jump on into a quick little warm up just to get us feeling good and ready, and then we'll get started into the bulk of our workout. So we're just going to start in a seat for a moment. You can sit up tall. You can kind of rock back and forth, and then put your hands on your knees and just start with an exhale so you empty your lungs. Take a nice big breath in, fill up. And then let a big exhale out your mouth, let it go. Go do one more like that. Inhale. And then a big exhale. Good. With your hands on your knees, next inhale, puff your chest forward, pull your shoulders back and down, look up, look back. On your exhale, tuck your chin, round your shoulders, just start to wake up your spine. So inhale, find cow, push your chest, arch your spine. Exhale, cat, tuck your shoulders around and push your shoulder blades back. Couple more. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And then you can add on any little extra bits of movement if you need it. Some little rights and lefts kind of stuff. And then come all the way up to a seat. Take your left hand behind your back, right hand on the outside of your left thigh. Big breath in, lift your chest. And then as you exhale, look over your left shoulder and twist. Good, inhale, come back through center, left hand on the outside of your right leg, right hand behind your back, breathe in, lift your chest. On your exhale, turn and twist. So start to look over your right shoulder, waking up your spine. Inhale, come all the way back through center, and exhale, just roll your shoulders. Go kind of right to left a little bit, front to back. And let's do it. So we're gonna start on our backs. Lay back, bend your knees, bend your knees and set the soles of your feet flat to the floor. Relax your shoulders away. Feet are about hip width distance. So you'll bring your feet in line with your hips and then knees also in line with your hips. It's about a fist that should be able to fit in between your knees-ish. Okay, let me grab this timer, get us all set up. We're gonna start with regular hip width bridges. We lift and lower. 3, 2, and 1. Lift your hips, squeeze, lower to hover. Lift and squeeze, lower to hover. So at the top of your bridge, really squeeze your glutes firmly and make sure you keep a little gap between your hips and the floor. So squeeze up, lower, hover. Squeeze and lower, squeeze and lower. Let's do 10 more. 9, 8, keep your knees in line with your hips. 7, 6, 5 more, and you'll keep your hips lifted in 4, 3, 2, last one, keep your hips lifted, start to pulse your hips up. So it's a contraction and a release of your glutes, getting really deep into that low, tight and tiny muscles, helping to support your spine. Little lifts, squeeze, 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 working compact muscles. Nice and close, really good for supporting the body. Pulse up 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, in 6, you'll keep your hips lifted, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep your hips lifted and you'll sway your hips from right to left. So little rocks, your hips will go up and over to the left, down through center, up and over. So swing to the right, swing to the left, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the right. Swing. So think about right cheek, left cheek, right cheek, left cheek. Truly start to turn it on right to left. Create control. 5 more. 4, 3. In 2, you'll keep your hips lifted. Last one, right to left, keep your hips lifted. Listen up. Pick up your left leg and then set it back down. Pick up right, set it back down. So right to left, just like you're marching, keep your hips lifted, march in place. Abs are strong. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Keep your abs in. Keep your hips lifted. Focus on your breath. Lift, set it down, pick it up, set it down. So working abdominals, working glutes. Find your breath. Here we go. 10. Oh yeah, 9. Big breath, 8. 7, keep your hips lifted. 6 more. 5. Take your time, last 4. 3. Last 2. And then last one, here we go. And release all the way to the floor, knees into your chest, give yourself a little hug. We're gonna set back up to do it again. So bring your feet back to hip width, relax your shoulders, plant your palms. Go up and hover. Squeeze and hover. Right at the top, really tight. 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7. Think about that squeeze. 6, 5. Come on, 4. And 3, you're up for a pulse. 2, keep it lifted. Start to pulse it straight up, up, up. Both squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Really nice and tight. Push, push, push. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, 4, 3, 2. Stay lifted. Swing your hips right to left. Right to left, left to right. Think about right, think about left. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Right to left. Come on, 5, 4. We'll stay lifted for that march. 3, 2. Last one, right to left. Keep your hips lifted. Find your balance. Lift, set it down, pick it up, release. Hold your abs in. Keep that nice strong line from your shoulders to your hips. March it out. Come on. We got about 50 seconds left here. We're going to get through this. Back into some hip bridges to finish it off. Let's go 5 more. 4, 3 big breaths. Come on. 2 more. Last one. Right, left. Set it down, knees in. Give her a squeeze. Let's finish it off with some hip width bridges. Soles of your feet flat. Big finish right here. Lift, lower to hover. Lift and squeeze. Just go right into it. Try not to let your mind convince you that you can't. Let your body show you that you can. We got 15 seconds. That's it. Just move with your breath. Go. Lift and lower. Find it. Come on. 5 seconds. Push. 4, 2, 1. That's it. Bring it low. Bring it low. Knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug, a little sway. Whew. All right, we're going to stay on our backs and get into Pilates crunch. So right into the abdominal center, base layer of the abs. Knees over your hips. Flex your feet. You'll take a light touch on your head. First move, we're going to pulse up. So shoulder blades just lift and lower. From here, you'll put the soles of your feet flat to the floor. Hands behind your head once again. You'll lift, give yourself a crunch, and then release to the floor. Little tuck in. Feet down, crunch. Okay, it's a little combo move. Crunch, lift to tuck. And then third move, legs go straight. You have hip ups. Fourth move in this combo, leg raises. Down and up. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to remind you. Let's do it right here and right now. Set it up. We'll set up for Pilates crunch. So make sure knees are over hips, feet flex, light touch on your head. As long as you're not yanking your head, it's all good. Here we go. Lift it up, up, up. Use your breath. We're just going through 20 of these. And we're already at 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. Big breath. 6, 5. We'll set up for that combo in. Hands behind your head. Here we go. Lift. Knees into your chest. Little tuck. Soles of your feet flat. Crunch. Lift, tuck. Crunch, lift, crunch, lift, tuck. Good. 10, 9, lift 8, lift 7. Oh yeah. 6, crunch, lift 5. 4 more. Last 3. Lift. Lift it up. 2 more. Lift. Knees in. Last one. Crunch. Knees in. Keep them up. Soles of your feet go to the ceiling. Point it or flex feet up to you. Feet right over your hips. Lift. Set them down. Pick them up. Set them down. They can be small. Doesn't have to be super big. And you can use your hands to help give you some leverage, or hands behind your head. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and we'll hit leg raises. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs stay lifted. Hands underneath your low back. Legs lower, and then right back to the top. Lower and lift. We got about 3 minutes left in this round. You can peel your shoulder blades off the floor, hover, bring it right back up, and see if you can keep your low back connected to the floor. Bring it all the way back through. 10, 9, 8, 7. Use your breath. We got 6, 5. Last 4, 3. From the top in 2. Last one. Down, back to the center. Pilates crunch. Knees over hips. Flex your feet. Hands behind your head. Here we go. 20. All the way through. Good. Adjust the arms as you need. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Our combos in 4, 3, 2, and combo. Soles of your feet flat. Come up. Crunch. Knees into chest. Little lift of your hips. Soles of the feet. Crunch. Then tuck in. Crunch. Soft touch on your head so you're not yanking your head off your shoulders, right? Lift. Crunch up. Lift. Crunch. Woo. 5 more. Lift. Crunch in. 4. Last 3. Come on, 2 more. Last one, go get it. Lift, crunch in, legs up, hip ups. Take your choices. Lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg raises, hands underneath your low back. Take your adjustments. You can lift your head and shoulders or not. It's up to you. 10 of them. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Closing out that final minute right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From the top, Pilates crunch. You can give yourself a little break, maybe a little push, but then right into it for these last under a minute time. Let's finish it out nice and strong. Big breaths. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down. Crunch up again. Go. Crunch. Tuck. Crunch. Tuck. Woo-hoo-hoo. These ones are goodies. Lift. Crunch. You have about 12 seconds left here. We're going to finish it out right with this combo. Lift. Tuck. That's it. Keep going. Lift. Tuck in. 3, 2, 1. You're done. Let it go. Woo. You can give your knees a little squeeze. We're going to roll off to one side and set up for our next combo. So we're going to get into some of the side body. Plant your palm underneath your shoulder, whichever way. And then your hip pretty much under your knee. You know what I mean. Other way. Hip over your knee. So top leg's out nice and straight. And you can always tent into the fingers if that feels more comfortable on the wrist if you ever need. Hand on your hip. And we'll just start with a lift and then lower. Tap, lift, tap. Lift is where we start. And then we'll keep it lifted. Bend and straighten from the knee. And really notice if that knee goes way out in front of you. See if you can keep it pulled back with the body and just a simple bend and straighten. From here, you'll keep your knee bent. You'll rotate forward as much as you can and then drive back as much as you can. And just make sure that the upper body doesn't go a whole bunch with you where it's like arching. Make sure the movement happens just from the lower half. From there, you'll pulse up. Little pulses, and then we'll just switch sides. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Time starts now. Straighten out the top leg, stack shoulders over hips, lift and then lower, just 10 of each of them. 9, 8, 7, 6. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. You'll keep your leg lifted. Last one, keep the leg lifted, bend. Woo, find your balance and straighten. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You'll keep it bent. 3, 2, and 1. Keep the knee bent. Rotate forward and then drive it all the way back. All the way forward, all the way back. Right, in line and then back. 5 more. 5. Point through your toes. 4, 3. Last 2, you'll hold back and then we'll pulse up. Last one, hold back, pulse up, up, up. Yeah, go up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Big breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Off to the other side. Hand over the shoulder, hip over your knee. Stack it up. Let's go to the left. Lift and lower. Just 10, 9, 8, 7. Hold your abs in nice and strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it up there. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. 7, 6. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the knee bent. Back as far as it goes. And then up. Back. And up. Good. 5 more. Forward. 5, 4. Pull back. 3, 2, stabilize the center of your body. Last one, hold it back, pulse up. So right from the center, right from your abs. 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From the top, switch sides. Back to it, right into it. Straighten out that top leg, stack it all up into that modified side plank. Top leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted, bend and straighten for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it bent, bring it forward, drive it back, forward and back. Whew. 5, 4, 3, pull back, 2. Last one, we hold back to pulse. Hold it back, pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reset to the opposite side. Plant your palm. Got about a minute 20 left. See if we can even it out. 1 more on each side. Straighten, tap. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Seize lifted, bend. Just bend and then straighten. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more, 4, 3, 2. Last one, straighten, then bend. Take it forward, drive it back, forward and back. Really bend your knee as much as you can, meaning pull your heel to your glute as much as you possibly can. 5 more, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it back, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna finish it off. 1 last little bit on the right, 1 last little bit on the left. Straight leg tap down. 10 on both sides. 10 to finish. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it to the left to finish. 10 more to even it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There it is. Take a breath. We're gonna make it back onto our bum, onto our backs for some more abdominal love. Okay, so we're gonna go leg circles. From your back, you can take your hands in kind of that triangular shape underneath your low back to support you. So similar to a leg raise, we'll just go circle though. So try not to get your legs to come really far forward. We all have our things, so try to keep things, nice and controlled. Hit that 90 and then go back into your circles. Make sure you don't run into any walls. Draw the circles, and then we're gonna take it into, where to go? Open leg circles, there we go. And then legs will open and close, open and close. From here, you'll put your feet flat to the floor, tap opposite knee, and then we'll take heel taps. So let's start with leg circles, legs all the way up, toes pointed, feet flex, down and up. You draw 10, just think about the direction you're going. 10, 9. You can lift your head and shoulders too if you'd like. 5 more. Or you can switch at your halfway point if you prefer to do that. 3, 2, and 1. Legs go up, nice and strong, open, circle, and around. Again, just think about the direction that you're going. And this way, you switch it the next time. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, And one. There it is. Feet on the floor. Tap opposite hand to opposite knee. Cross the body. Tap, tap. 20, 19, 18, 17. So really reach, right? Just getting that nice cross the body action, waking up through your obliques. 9, 8, 7, 6, and we'll take heel taps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right to left is done. Peel your shoulder blades back off the mat as you reset. Tap for your heels. So again, the feet, as always, can be closer or further apart. It's up to you. 20 of them. 15, come on. 10, come on. 9, tap, tap. 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 4, from the top. 3, 2, 1. Legs up. Here we go. Remember which direction you went. Circles again. Down, up, and around. Nice big breaths. Really think about exercising control through your movement. 10, 9, keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and the last one. Open leg circles, legs come back up. Notice which way you went the first time. Up, circle, and around. Big breaths. Right, so lubricating the hip joint. Lots of strength through your low abs. Good. Come on. Keep it strong. Keep it with your breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 more. 5, 4, 3, and your feet are down. Come on, keep going. 2, and 1. That's it. Feet down. Tap opposite hand to opposite knee. Reach it across the body. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Find your reach. Let's go. You can take the feet wider if you want more reach. Last 10. 9, and you'll take your heel taps. 8, 7, 6. Come on, we're closing it out. Last minute. We're way past. 5, 4, 3, and your heel taps. 2, and 1. Tap, tap, and let's finish it off. Peel your shoulder blades off the mat. Tap. 20. 15, let's go. Keep tapping, keep breathing. Go, 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 go. Got about 30 seconds left in this round. We're gonna finish it off with some leg circles in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs go to the ceiling. We finish it off right here. Go back to your leg circles. Good, switch directions. Whichever direction you went, go the opposite way. Let's even you out. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Whew. Rock and roll yourself all the way up to a seat. I'm sitting up nice and tall. We are going to finish it off with one last little combo. And so we're going to take this kind of 90-90 position. So make sure you've got some space. Maybe grab a sip of water if you need it. But so make sure that the knee is really in line with your hip. And then also your knee is in line with your heel. So you create 2 90-degree shapes. Really important that the alignment is on. This way, you get all the little nitty-gritty muscles around the hip joint to stabilize. Lots of core, lots of hip stabilization, you know, all sorts of good stuff. Okay, so you place your hands like fingertip style, sit up tall. You're gonna work to lift this leg all the way off the floor. So you'll lift and lower, lift, and lower. And if you have to lean a little bit, you can use your hands as a little bit of a brace. You'll lift and lower and just watch it. Sometimes it wants to pull really far forward. Just gonna do 10, 9, 8, 7. You got 6, 5, 4. In 3, you'll keep the leg lifted. You have 2. And then keep the leg lifted, push back. So kind of like you're pulsing back towards the back wall, drive back. 10, 9, 8, 7. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold back. And then see if you can keep the leg lifted and just balance for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, and we'll just switch sides right away into the opposite side. This time, left leg comes back. Make sure you give yourself enough room. Knee in line with your hip. It's a little bit back. Knee in line with your heel. And then same thing on the front side. Lean a little bit forward, lift the leg, and then lift up and lower. Lift and lower. All right, so one side might be a little bit better at this than the other. It's okay. Take your time getting it strong. Keep it back. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted, and then press back, back, back. Keep breathing. Keep your chest tall. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it back. Hold it back. And then see if you can hover your hands off the floor. Even if it's just a little hover, keep pressing the left leg back. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, keep lifted. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Right into your switch. Take it to the opposite side. Keep going. Knee in line with heel. Hip in line with the knee. Settle it up. Lift and lower. Good. Hands or no hands, right? Find your breath. 5 more. 4. Take your time. 3, 2, and lift it. Push back for 10, 9, 8, 7. Big breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold back. Hover. 10, 9. Keep lifting. 8, 7. Find your breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release to switch. Right, you're gaining strength, you're gaining mobility every time you do this. So don't worry about how much, just keep thinking about how. And the body's gonna get stronger. Lift and lower. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift it. Drive back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You can look at it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From the top. Minute 25 left. That's all. Okay, so keep going, keep breathing. Let's get some space in the hips and some strength. Lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Drive back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Whew. Switch sides. Always a goodie. Go get it again. Lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift it. Drive back. 10, 9, 8, just 20 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it back. Hold it back. 10. Maybe find your balance. 9, 8, 7, 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. You're done. Woo. Let it go. You can give yourself a little wiggle or a shake. We're going to set up for our final round. 1 minute, that's it. It's a bonus round. You know, we just added in for good measure. We're gonna take a little more abdominal engagement right here. So we're gonna start in that floating tabletop position, hands underneath your shoulders, hips over the tops of your knees. Tuck your toes under and float your knees off the mat. From here, you'll press up plank to floating tabletop, plank, floating tabletop, plank, okay? We just go for 1 minute, okay? Other thing that you can do is just hold a plank modified plank, so you can take the knees under the hips, shoulders in line. This is a great option. So is this, if you want to work on that kind of plank strength without having to do this little combo. So 1 minute, that's it. 1 minute plank variation. Let's do it. Tuck the toes, float your knees, drive it up, bring it low. Drive and lower, drive and lower. That's it. Big finish is right here. Shoulders over your wrist, push the floor away. Hover the knees and then straighten, hover and straighten, just like that. Good. Hover the knees, drive. Hover your knees, drive. Halfway through. Push the floor away. Grip down through your 10 fingers. Focus on your breath. Keep it strong, keep it steady. Remind yourself that you can. We have so much strength living inside of us. Sometimes we just need to remember we really do got enough. Come on. Big steady breaths. You got about 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Knees down. Child's pose. Stretch it out. Take a couple of breaths. Let it feel good. Take a few stretches that feel good and right for your body today. Give yourself a little bit of a moment to just kind of soak in what you did and how amazing you feel. And have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys so, so much. Happy Friday. I'll see you again soon.